I don't believe this. Do you win all the time like this down at the station house?
Kevin, I'm shocked. Cops don't play cards on duty.
I'll get that.
Hello?
I want to get out of here so we can be alone.
Where were you?
What do we do about him? He's not getting paid.
Yes, it was a great day, but where were you? Kelly, are you even listening to me? We had a tutoring session scheduled for after your Spanish class, remember, for your text next week?
Well, I could hardly meet you after class, since I didn't go today.
You didn't... you didn't even go. Forget it. You know what? I hope you flunked that next test.
What's with you? I skipped one class. I had to. Uncle David was desperate. He needed somebody to help him buy his new yacht.
What?
You heard me. He needed my expertise because of my days on the Côte d'Azur. You know, I'm really up on my yacht.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's, we will reschedule for tomorrow, all right? Call me. Unless, of course, you and Uncle David have an appearance with the Pope.
I am telling the truth here, mister. And I don't need your smart... Hello?
Yeah.
You are so disgusting. You haven't... Oh. Hi. Was that a boy you were talking to? Most definitely a boy. He doesn't get it. Get what? Say, stupid. Who needs boys? Give me men. Like Uncle David. He appreciates it. Oh. Kelly. Maybe it's time we had a heart-to-heart talk about Uncle David.
So you're scared to show me fear. Maybe I do understand.
Dylan. Hey. How are you? Have you seen a really weird guy hanging around here lately? A total geek, probably, with thick glasses and always picking away at the wax in his ears.
No, why? Is he a friend of yours?
No, it's my date. Well, I think it's my date. Who knows with those kind of guys? I'll tell you, after you've read enough ads in the personal columns as I have, you know, after a while, they're all dogs after they describe themselves as handsome men, you know? I tried to call and cancel, but I couldn't reach the guy. So, and after my last day, I'm telling you, he was a troll. I don't want to read a personal ad, let alone answer one anymore. I mean, who cares if he describes himself as gorgeous and talented and successful?
Tina. I'm Mark Burnett. It's really wonderful to meet you. And you are Tina Roberts, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Hey.
I'm sorry I'm late. I just left the hospital.
It's all right. How's Paloma?
Well, she's okay for now. But after I left her ward, I had the joy of running into Todd. He was totally out of control.
Why?
He found out that Blair tricked him into marrying her.
So, what?
Well, I managed to calm him down, and I think actually after we talked, he was going to go home and try to work it out with...
Marty, are you crazy? I mean, knowing how Todd is, he probably went home and beat the heck out of Blair, and he could have beat the heck out of you. Yeah, I'm upset about this. What's wrong with you?
You know, you're right, Blair. I'm nothing but a monster. So what does that make you, huh? The monster's whore.
No.
Come on. Doesn't this scare you just a little bit, huh? Tell me.
God! How dare you threaten me like that? What's the matter? God, lover boy, don't tell me you had an attack of conscience. Why'd you quit? After all, I am your wife, your property, little something you picked up after you got rich.
Shut up,
No,
Blair.
you think that you can do anything to anybody, don't you? Me, anybody. You think, yeah, I'm going to pay for everything. In fact, you know, I'm going to pay for everything that I didn't do. But you know what? We all know how you love to pay back your women, don't we,
Don't
Todd?
you push me, Blair.
What? Come on, Todd. Show me what you do best. You know why? Because you will be doing me a great big favor. Because I will have you arrested. I will have every stinking thing that you own. God, that'll be so much fun.
I'm not going to let you do this to me.
What? What? Me do that to you? Am I the one who threw a woman on the bed and called her his whore? I'll have to rape her and watch her cry. Why should today be any different, right, Todd? Rapists always blame their victims. Of course, it's my fault. That's right. You miserable freak, run! Run! I hope that you never show your face in there again.
I don't know why you're so upset, Dylan. I had to deal with him, didn't I?
No, you didn't have to deal with him. Look, I don't know what it is with you, why you feel like you're obligated to deal with Todd. Todd Manning is a rapist. He gets off on other people's pain. You know what he did to Luna? He got her fired from the love line just to show off for Blair, yeah. Remember? Stay away from him, right?
Look, it's not like I went looking for him. He was there. He needed help. And like it or not, I can't just walk away and act like he doesn't exist.
Oh, yeah, why not?
I don't know. Like it goes too deep. Look, if he can work it out with Blair, fine. If he can't, fine. All I know is that when I saw him after Blair had the miscarriage, I felt sorry for him. I know, it sounds weird. But I can't tell you how good that made me feel. Because I could feel something other than rage for this man. I felt like I'd moved on. And you, so much of that is because of you.
It's because of me. You sure do know how to make a guy quit ragging on you, don't you?
I hope so. Look, forget him. Forget Todd. You're so much more important to me. Besides, I haven't kissed you in at least 5 minutes.
So, you're probably unemployed, right?
No, I'm an investment banker with Upton and Lamont. Mergers and acquisitions.
Huh. Oh, well, that stuff, that was hot in the 80s, the merger stuff. It's not much of a business anymore, right?
Hey, what are you kidding? I've done over $1.5 billion so far this year. Nice commissions there, believe me.
Huh.
What?
Yeah. You're a workaholic, aren't you? You don't have any outside interests. You know, that dulls the mind.
Oh, gee, I hope not. I play guitar with a little jazz band on Thursday nights, and I have my art collection. And, of course, I'm studying Italian pastry preparation this semester at the Evans Institute. And I ski, I snorkel.
Wow. Is there anything about you that isn't perfect?
Well, I'll try to come up with something and get back to you on that. But meanwhile, I want to know everything I can about Tina Roberts after I check on our champagne.
All right. I'm going to go powder my nose, but I'll be right back.
I'll be here.
Okay.
Hey. Vintage champagne, huh?
Yes, it is.
Be a pretty special night.
It is. It's really going to be a wonderful night for romance.
Right. Go for it.
Hey, Kevin, when I mean food, I really mean food, right, big guy? Right?
I thought of how we can get rid of Joey.
How?
We're gonna find him a woman.
Tonight? How?
Just agree with everything I say, okay?
Okay. This ought to keep us going for a little while. Here we go. I am determined to win a hand of this game, even if it takes me all night.
Well, Joey has that Buchanan stick with it till you die approach.
That's a very nice way of saying I hate to lose. My deal, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, you know, when Andy and I were coming up Regency Drive, we ran into that girl who lives on the corner house. What's her name?
Oh, Marcy Brimmer.
He had a crush on her. They were just kids.
Yeah.
She said she wants to talk to you, too. Said you should drop by.
She did?
Yeah. You know, if you want to, you could head over there right now. It's 8 o'clock. Night's still young.
No, I think I'll stick around here with you guys. I'm going to win a hand of this game if it kills me. All right. Here we go.
How come you want to talk about Uncle David?
Well, there's just been certain things, like you're saying that Uncle David appreciates you.
Yeah, he does.
I see. Well, if he appreciates you so much, why were you so upset after you were talking to him? Kelly, did he say something to hurt your feelings?
No, that was no biggie. David just sort of wanted to get rid of me so he could be alone and think. And I didn't get the hint, but he apologized. Everything's cool. In fact, ever since then, he has been incredibly nice.
Uh-huh. Kelly, I think it would be better for all of us if maybe you were to keep your distance from Uncle David.
Why?
Kelly, unfortunately, since marrying David, I have found out that he is emotionally unstable. Up and down. He's very moody. He's...
Passionate? Passion is gorgeous.
Well, sometimes that passion makes him a little erratic.
Erotic?
Erratic. Volatile. What you see with David is not always what you get. Tu comprends, n'est-ce pas?
Oui. I guess I have seen him be a little moody from time to time.
Yes, so, summing it all up, I think it would be much better for everybody if you were to let things be a little cooler between you and David. Hmm?
But I don't get it. Okay, are you saying that David is, like, dangerous? That's so cool. I mean, I bet you it is. We Kramer women, we probably gravitate to these men who have dark souls. You, me, Cousin Blair and her husband Todd.
You may be right. In that case, all of us would be better off if we watched our step.
I'm getting better, you sick creep. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I hate you. Here. Let's pick out on these. The pink stuff in the middle is really good.
Oh, not for me. I'll pass. Thank you.
Aunt Dorian, how come come you were saying all that stuff about David? You don't think, like, I'm involved with him, do you?
Oh, I know you would never do something like that. It's just that I don't think you should get too close to David. Otherwise, you might get hurt when he has one of his moods.
Oh, right.
I just want you to be happy. The way I'm happy, having you live here with me.
Me too. This place is so great. Ooh. And don't worry. I mean, if you want me to stay away from David, I will. If that's what you want.
It is what I want. Thank you. Hello, David.
Hello, Peaches. How's it going, Kelly?
Fine. Thanks. Excuse me.
Why'd Kelly run off like that?
Let's just say she's been warned about you.
What does that mean?
David, you may be able to make me suffer. You've got that diary. You can blackmail me into supporting you so you can live like a king. But now you will not be able to hurt Kelly.
You're suffering? I was just down at Rhodey's watching Tina hang all over the guy that she just picked up. I am the one that's suffering, Dorian. Because you would not give me a divorce when I still had a chance at Tina.
Get over it. I'm warning you. You stay away from Kelly. Though, as of now, she doesn't want anything to do with you. Hello?
Dorian, it's me, Blair.
Blair? What's the matter? Where are you?
I'm in my place. Please, can you come right away? Please.
Of course, I'll be right over.
You know who that is?
Yeah, but it's never you'd want to meet, believe me.
Looks like things didn't work out too well with Blair.
Todd, you can't drink from the bottle in here.
Oh, golly, gee, you know, I'm so sorry about that, Dylan. You know, I could probably buy this bar with the loose change I got rattling around in my pockets. And you, thanks for your advice. Tell you what, Dylan, I'll just go out the back, all right? There's less scandal that way.
He looks awful. Drinking the rest of that bottle's not gonna help. What? He gets suicidal. Who knows what he could do?
Marty, you've already helped the guy once today. Why isn't that enough, huh?
Dylan! Dylan, excuse me.
Great, Todd. Oh, place to pick to take a walk.
You leave her alone! For the last time, I said leave her alone!
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Okay, now, dealer gets at least one trump card, so at least my odds are better, right?
Safe by place. I'll be back in a second.
Remember that game where I had 3 trump cards and Andy still won? I think I should have some sort of system.
What is with you, man? I've done everything except hit you over the head.
What?
Didn't it occur to you that Andy and I might want to have a little bit of time to ourselves?
Oh, God. Oh, I feel like a dunce. I'm sorry, Kevin. I'm sorry. You know what? I got wrapped up in the game. It's in the cards. I'm out of here.
Brother mine, will you please get a life?
Yeah, I'll get right on top of that.
Hi. You, want to join me for a nightcap?
No, thanks. I'm just going to take these cookies back.
Well, how about a late night swim, then?
Sounds great. But no, thank you.
Wait. Did I do something wrong? I thought we were friends.
Well, Aunt Dorian asked me to keep my distance from you.
Dorian said that? I knew it. I can't
What's the matter?
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I can't really talk about it. Just go on. Leave. Just do whatever she says. I don't...
Wait a minute. Would someone please tell me what's going on here? David?
Well, why not? You might as well find out now.
Find out what?
Oh, Kelly. Your Aunt Dorian is a very sick woman. When I say that she's insanely jealous, I am not kidding. I'm not even exaggerating because it has gotten to the point of total insanity.
Really? Insanity runs in our family.
Does it? I guess it must be because I'm so much younger than her and she feels threatened. But it's gone too far, Kelly. To come between us? Two good friends? Oh, I had no idea it had gotten this bad.
Oh, wait a minute. David, this is too weird. I thought that the two of you had this, like, really cool European marriage. I mean, and you both would look the other way.
That we had this total freedom and we'd be discreet, right?
Yeah. So why would Aunt Dorian be jealous?
Oh, Kelly. I'm afraid the freedom was a little bit one-sided. You see, Dorian has affairs. She even has one-night stands, Kelly, all the time. And if I just so much even look at a woman, she becomes completely unglued and Kelly, this has got to stay between you and me, okay? She doesn't even care about my needs.
Your needs?
And they aren't even all that much. I'm a very quiet, very simple kind of guy with simple, quiet needs.
Oh, that's funny because Aunt Dorian told me that you were volatile and erratic.
She said that? I can't... This just goes to prove my point, Kelly. She is jealous of you, so she is lying to you to keep us apart. I can't believe this. I am losing my only friend in my own house. Kelly, this is not your problem. What am I... This is my problem, okay? I will manage. Although sometimes the loneliness just becomes overwhelming.
Oh, David, this is so sad.
It is, Kelly. It's very sad. It's even sadder than you think. I just found out that Dorian never even loved me at all. She just considered me another one of her possessions. Can you imagine how that makes me feel?
Oh, my God. Well, why do you stay with her, David? I mean, what happened to all that divorce stuff you were talking about when I moved in?
Kelly, in marriage, there are mysteries of the heart that only the husband and the wife can understand. But I can't believe that she's coming between our friendship. Kelly, I know I tease you a lot, but I just do that out of my affection for you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. And I'll never stop being your friend.
You won't?
No. But what are we going to do about Aunt Dorian?
Actually, I do have a suggestion.
Dorian?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Come on. Claire, what's happened? Come on in. He knows everything. It's over. John knows everything. It's over.
Where is he?
I don't know. It's worse than I ever thought. I saw a side of Todd that I didn't even know existed. Look. Look where he grabbed me. Blair. What did he do to you?
Todd? Todd, where are you?
What happened? What did you do?
Go away, Marty. I don't need you to rescue me. Sure as heck don't need any more of your great advice.
What happened with Blair?
Well, remember that great idea you had about how I could save my marriage? Well, it turns out she'd been bopping Cord the whole time. And they had this plan so that they could get their hands on my money.
What?
And you know that baby that she lost. The one that I cried my eyes out over. Marty, I don't even think it was mine.
I'm sorry.
But I guess I shouldn't have.
What do you mean?
What do you think, Marty? Come on. What's the worst thing that I could have done to her? No. I didn't. I wanted to. God, I was going to. I wanted to. I guess that's just as bad.
Cord was here, and he finally helped me see that I really did love Todd, so I hugged him to thank him.
And that's when Todd walked in?
Yes. And Cord and I tried to explain what had happened, but he wouldn't listen. Todd just stormed out of here. And then when he came back, I tried to explain to him that I really did love him.
And?
Oh, my God. And then Chet Sims called. He's the attorney that I contacted about maybe hopefully be able to get control of Melodor before the divorce. Oh, shoot. So we heard the whole message there on the machine. And so he just kept on going about the options and how I was trying to get control and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And then Dorian, oh, my God. We said some really rotten things to each other.
What? Then he hit you?
No. He threw me down on the bed. Oh, Blair. Dorian, it's no. He didn't go through with it. He stopped. Oh, my God. My God, I was so scared. I hurt him so much. He was just trying to get back at me. He was trying to hurt me the only way that he knew how. Oh, my God.
The fact that you didn't, Todd, counts for something. It has to.
Yeah, but I wanted to. Inside, I wanted to.
Apply pressure.
What?
Your hand. Apply some steady pressure.
Oh, okay, whatever you say, Doc. Just like when you told me to leave the past behind me. Whatever you say, Doc, you see, I can't. There's this thing inside me, and I can't just leave it behind. It's who I am. Todd the monster.
Marty.
going on?
Todd cut his hand.
So go on, Marty, get out of here. Your boyfriend doesn't want me around you. Can't say I blame her. We both know who I am inside. Go on now, get out of here.
Come on, let's go.
If only I hadn't provoked him.
You listen to me. You didn't do anything to provoke him. There is nothing, listen up, that a woman can do or say or wear that makes her deserve to be raped. Rape is an inexcusable act of violence. And a rapist is a rapist. And I don't care if Todd stopped. He is still a rapist. Now, I want you to act quickly and protect yourself.
How?
Well, for one thing, come on, I want you to call a locksmith and get those locks changed. Then I want you to get on the phone, call Chet Sims again. Tell him that you want to strike first and you want to strike hard.
Wait a minute.
Make sure
Wait, just wait a minute. Maybe Todd and I should just slow down, back off each other for a minute. We've hurt each other so much.
Blair, you know whose fault all of this is, don't you? It's Max Holden. I was about to have everything I ever wanted. Power, money, a family, and a husband who adored me. Now I have nothing.
God, maybe if I could just get Todd back.
You stop that! Do you hear me? It's over, all right? And you're better off for it. I mean, for God's sake, what kind of a man decides to punish a woman by using his penis as a weapon? A sick, sick man. Like Todd, with a lot of violence deep inside of him that is going to come out one way or another. I ought to know. I was married to that sicko, his father, Victor Lord. Now, you listen to me. I know you're scared, so I want you to come home with me.
No, Dorian, I'm staying here.
I want you to come home. Do you hear me?
No, I'm
Fine, I'll stay here with you.
No, you are going home. I am going. Fine. I'm fine, Dorian. I promise you
that I will lock the doors. Call a locksmith.
I will call a locksmith.
Here. Okay. You change those locks. But don't you change your mind.
I won't.
I love you.
Thanks so much for everything. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Go home. Go on. I'm fine. Joey, what, you leaving? No more cards?
Yeah, sorry to leave after losing 46 hands, but I told some hockey buddies I'd meet them for pizza, so I'm out of here. And don't forget, tomorrow we're going to visit Mom in the hospital.
I won't.
All right.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
And don't bother waiting up for me, because I'm going to be really late. Really, really late.
Really?
Really.
No problem.
What did you say to him?
Oh, forget about Joey. I finally have you all to myself, and I'm not going to waste another minute.
Well, that means I got a full night shift.
You've got to be kidding.
Now, the trick is going to be keeping our friendship a secret from Dorian. If she doesn't know how close we are, nobody gets hurt.
But I wouldn't want to see Aunt Dorian upset.
Me either. Absolutely not.
Time for bed, my little nymphette.
I don't know where Dorian went, but we don't want her coming back here and finding us having a good time together now, do we?
No. Good night.
Oh, Kelly, could you promise me that if I ever want to come to you just to talk, that I could? You have no idea how much that would really mean to me.
I promise. We can talk about anything you want. Anytime.
Thanks. Good night. Paying you back for ruining my life is going to be a whole lot more fun than I thought, Dorian.
I had an absolutely wonderful evening.
I'm glad. I have too.
Maybe we can see each other again sometime, say next weekend.
Well, that might be tricky.
Why tricky?
My wife gets back from a week abroad on Friday.
Did you say a wife? A wife?
Yeah, but well, no, wait, Tina. I mean, you remember my personal seeking an open-minded female who wants to have fun, all that kind of thing.
Oh my God! This is about the most disgusting evening I think I've ever had in my whole life, and I've had a lot of disgusting evenings. Oh my good God, as my witness, I will never go again near a man. Yes. Oh.
Listen, you know that I can't stand Blair, and Todd is hardly my buddy, but I had to try and help him.
Why, Marty? He raped you. And he would have raped you again if Luna hadn't been out there in that alley to help you. Now, forget about it.
I can't. It's so hard to explain. What happened to me is a part of me. It's always going to be a part of me. And I can't run from that part of me or that part of my life. I have to continually face it, or it holds me back in a place that is just so unhealthy for me. If Todd can't make his marriage work, if he can't have a decent, honest relationship with a woman, then he's right back where he started. And all the help I've given him has been for nothing. Then everything that happened has been for nothing. It is so hard to explain.
Listen, I can't figure Todd out. And I don't care to. But I'm asking you, please, just stay away from him.
You idiot. How could you ever think that she would love you? What I said before about you being so stand-up for me, I mean, that's not the only reason I have for sticking around. I love you, Blair.
You, Todd.
Hello. Chet, this is Blair Manning. I need to talk to you right away.
It's about getting a divorce.
Be careful of desire.
Can I touch you, man?
You could get burned.
Touch you deep inside. Can I touch your heart? The way you're touching mine.
General Hospital, because summer's not over yet.